All right, let's get started. As usual, product updates first. We'll go through both products, some random updates after that, and then community questions in the end if there are any. As usual, fungible tackle if you want to kick it off with LandWorks. The mic is yours.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. So I'm going to start with the development side on LandWorks. We're now in the final stages of testing a couple of new features that we have developed. Those include a new view, several UI, UX component changes, and also we are taking care of several bugs. We aim to do a release next week, so stay tuned for that announcement. Also, our audit of the revenue share mechanism started on Monday. We hope to be able to close the whole audit by the end of the month. I will be keeping you posted on how that goes. But once we close the audit, we'll be sharing detailed documentation on how anyone could integrate with LandWorks through our revenue share mechanism that we have designed. Also, something more, I imagine the majority of you are aware of the promotional scene, which is deployed upon listing central land property on LandWorks. For those of you that are not familiar, once you list the property on central land, there is a rotating island, the logo of LandWorks that's being deployed on the actual property, and once you click it, refers you to LandWorks so you can rent the actual property. This week, we have started a new sprint, and in this sprint, we will be focusing on allowing landlords to redeploy this promotional scene after a rent. So whenever someone rents a property and builds something on top of it, the landlords will be able to redeploy this promo scene. We can think of it as some kind of or something like a cleaning fee, which tears down any previous build on the property and adds this promotional scene to improve the chances of the property being rented. We are quite excited about this feature, as it will be the first one where you'll be able to interact directly with the central land through LandWorks. Right. Moving on to the grant program. On Monday, we closed the second sprint of program. At this point, we don't accept any new applications. So far, we have 21 for this sprint. Our beloved jury awarded about 34K in grants in the first sprint, choosing from 20 applicants. So I imagine that they will have a hard time picking winners for the remaining 60K in our grants fund. Also, as of today, all 21 applications are available for the voter row in our Discord server. So you can go into the Discord, check them out, and vote. I invite you to do so because I'm sure that there are some of those applications that you will like. Yeah, and winners of the second sprint will be announced next week. So voting is this week, and next week we'll be announcing the winners. Regarding the winners from the first round, we're in contact with all the winners, and we are currently in the process of ensuring that all scenes work okay, those scenes can be deployed, and we actually awarded the first grant today to Blockchain Architect for application number 2, and we'll be disclosing the scene very soon. Right. Final bit from me. I have said this numerous times on those calls, but folks, don't hesitate to reach out to us. If you have any questions, concerns, majority of us are in the Discord every day. DMs are open, so feel free to reach out. We're always happy to chat with you, hear your thoughts, discuss ideas, and of course, learn from your feedback. So, don't hesitate to say hi. And with that, I will pass it to Adi for the MetaPortal update.
Thanks, Stanley. Hi, everyone. So on MetaPortal, first I'll start with the development side. After we released the option to see other users' profiles, we also implemented the search functionality so you can search users by name or wallet address. It is currently being tested and will be included in the next release. Right now, the team is working on the add friend feature. It is almost done. And with this feature, we're going to allow you to add friends, see if they're online, and also see what they've been playing. A cool addition to this would be a chat, for which we would like to use a third-party solution, but we still haven't found a solution that is secure enough and that also allows for customization. So if any of you has any suggestions, they are more than welcome. Apart from that, as I said the last time, we're working on our own game. And this week we actually got to test the first demo version. So we managed to play a bit. There are some small fixes that need to be done. And we also started working on connecting it with MetaPortal. As I said the last time, it will be available only within the app, and users will directly connect with their MetaPortal wallets once the game is launched. Also, we'll have a couple of seasons during which you'll be rewarding the best players. We decided that each season will last for 2 weeks, and we will reward the top 3 players. This depends on the scores that you achieve, and all scores will be recorded on the blockchain. We'll be sponsoring those transactions, so you won't be paying any fees. You don't have to own any tokens. The game's contract will be deployed on Polygon, so it won't be that expensive. And yeah, I'm really excited for the game. We'll soon announce the official release date, so stay tuned. That's on the development side. Also, I want to let you know that once we make the next MetaPortal release and launch the game, we'll slow down a bit with the development. We'd like to get some more feedback from the community first, in order to decide what the next big feature should be. And meanwhile, we'll be focusing on promoting our game. We also want to have more content in the app, so we'll be putting more effort into adding more games, events, guilds, and news articles. So, yep, that's it from my side.
Nice, thank you, Eddie. Awesome. Few random things on my end. So we mentioned that we're having a big birthday party coming up. We initially had planned it for the later parts of September, but it's most certainly going to be pushed back in October. A few reasons for that. A lot of our team, including me, are traveling for some conferences. We had to clear up some technical issues with the scene, and particularly with basically the DJ booth and live stream of music, which will be a big part of the event. And we're also working on some surprises and birthday gifts for everyone. So expect a date soon, but it's most certainly going to be in October. Um, that's one. Something else on my end. Me and Danny are currently in Berlin for DAppCon, and we're talking with a lending protocol to potentially provide additional um, financial tools or primitives for LandWorks users. So hopefully this comes into fruition and we can have some exciting integrations soon. Um, I think those are the things currently on my end. If anyone has any questions, wants to add something, now is a good time to do so. And if not, see you in the Discord and in 2 weeks once we have this space once again. Sure. What's up?
Yeah, great question. We announced a partnership with MetaCat, I think 2 weeks ago. I'm in contact with the team. They're working on utilizing our subgraph so that they can create their renting module into within their analytics tab. I don't have an actual date from them at the moment, but I will be sure to follow up on that and let everyone know in the Discord once I obtain this date. But great question. Thank you for that.
All right. Well, I guess that's it. Thanks everyone for joining. Um, See you in 2 weeks and in the Discord as always.
Thank
Bye
you,
bye.
everyone.
Bye bye.
Bye.